Peace. Welcome to my channel. My name is KD, and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message for the collective. I want to tap into the energies of what's really going on at this time, what it is that we need to know. And in that energy of what we need to know, what we need to release and let go of when it comes to this energy. Please keep in mind that this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. I ask that you please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So I've already meditated, prayed, and set my intent for this spread. I pulled a few cards from my oracle deck just to see and tap into the energies on what's going on with this situation, the obstacle that you may be faced with, and some advice on this energy. Now, when it comes to the situation, things aren't exactly what meets the eye in this energy. Most importantly, with this situation, you have to believe in yourself. In this situation, you cannot doubt yourself. Know who you are right now, because the obstacle is you believing in yourself, you knowing who you are, and you doing what it is that you need to do with faith, with courage, with willpower, with the intelligence, with the wisdom that you've acquired up until this time. In this energy, you must be strategic. In this energy right now, you have to plan your next move. Continuously and consistently. Now, with this energy, you have to understand that there is going to be hate. With this energy, where you knowing who you are, you going after the things that you want in your life, you're going to catch some envy from haters, from clout chasers, and people that copycat or copy off of you. So this would be the energy of people that don't think for themselves. People that only care about what other people doing. So in this energy, you got to recognize these type of people. And again, you have to be strategic, because these people is on you and your every move. This could be at work. This could even be at home with your family. This could be friends, associates, You never know. I'm thinking about the movie The Matrix. How, what is it? Agent Smith, maybe? Was able to jump into different bodies and things to that nature. So right now in this energy, your choices are definitely important, because I don't really know exactly who I'm talking to in this energy, We got haters that listen to tarot. They listen to get ideas, or they use it to just steal from other readers and, record it and put it on another channel, things like that. So there are people that, again, just don't have their own ideas, and they're people watchers. So don't let me get out of this energy when it comes to this situation. Uh, you have to understand that, yes, there are haters, copycat, clout chasers, and I'm sorry to keep repeating myself, but you have to be discerning with this energy. And knowing who you are, you know that when you love yourself, when you believe in yourself, and you uh, have all the right tools, when you know how to stay connected, when you again have that willpower and that courage, it attracts copycats, it attracts haters. Somebody may have been in the energy of just trying to run away from this energy, or there can be some form of projection try and have you doubt yourself, trying to have you not believe in yourself. So in this situation, there's some haters around. In this situation, you have to know that there are haters around. But you have to just know this and keep going and protect yourself on this journey right now in this situation, because basically there are haters in our midst. This hate energy wants to cause depression. This energy wants to cause solitude. And in this energy, you have to be in the energy of making a choice to love yourself, making a choice to believe in yourself, and making a choice to take care of yourself. So it seems like somebody is getting played in a situation, or it's a possibility that somebody is trying to play you. Somebody's trying to control you, manipulate you, and they are lying to you. And they are causing you to lose money. For someone, again, this could be a projection. Someone could be projecting this energy onto you, wanting you to fail, trying to manipulate you in this energy. So there is competition at this time. And this competition, you may be aware of it. By this time, yeah, you are aware of this competition. And there's someone in this energy, I don't know, I feel like somebody competing with you. Somebody in this energy is definitely trying to take you off of your square. And I want to just not say somebody, but it could be something in this energy that's trying to take you off of your square when it comes to this situation. And you most importantly have to check yourself right now. You may be checking yourself right now in this situation, or you may need to check yourself. Put that crown back on your head. Love yourself. Know who you are. Know what you deserve. You treat yourself first like that queen or king that you are. Then, when you're in the presence of others, they have no other choice to. Then, as a king or a queen, I would hope that you would want to be in the presence of kings and queens. Let's get this money, you know? So, right now, check yourself. And whoever is in this opposing energy, you need to check yourself too. So, in this situation, you may have somebody that is, I don't know, thinking about you sexually. This might be the energy that you're getting in this situation. A situation where, because you're in this energy of believing yourself, loving yourself, that radiates from the inside outwardly. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah. You're getting people looking at you with some nasty thoughts, and that's just where their head is at, and they need to check themselves. There's an outdated way of thinking at this time. At this time, it's time to elevate. It's time to rise up. It's time to move. There's an energy that may be trying to put you in a box, put you in some type of bubble or something like that. These haters as an energy, that could be projecting an energy onto you where they want to see you stuck. And it's like they want to watch you be stuck. Yet at this point, you gotta have them watch you rise. It's time to, you done played this little game long enough. You figured people would learn and their lesson and, leave you alone if that's not what they want, or but we got an energy right now that's definitely playing. So there's an energy that's stuck and it wants you to be stuck. The obstacle is controlling your emotions right now. The obstacle is understanding distractions. The obstacle is understanding also this energy of projection right now. This opposing energy is angry because, it's angry because you keep believing in yourself. It's angry because you believe in yourself. So it's like this energy of, trying to, that wants to break you, collective. Or again, that wants to just keep you in this bubble. And in order to prevent this bubble, you have to believe in yourself, and you gotta keep getting back up any time you feel like you've fallen. You know what I mean? Somebody's at the point where they're tired of the drama. And you can't let nothing stop you. You can't let this energy stop you. Right now, it's about standing in your power and knowing who you are. Right now, it's about having faith, willpower, courage, and you must believe in yourself at this time. You can't let nothing stop you, because this energy is going to keep trying to stop you. New levels, new devils. No matter how much you want to ignore this energy, and you should ignore it. But sometimes, maybe in the past, you might have let it get the best of you. And it's just time to get back up. Keep moving. Keep fighting for what you love. So yeah, there's just this energy right now of somebody definitely hating on you. This could be, again, somebody in this energy, or basically something in this energy. I don't know, collective. I don't like this final energy for advice. I guess basically what we need to know is that there is a hater in the midst, and through their actions there will be repercussions. Basically, what goes around comes around in this energy. There's an energy, basically collective, that again just wants to stop the progress, stop the love, stop the belief, and trying to basically stop the truth. Basically an energy of a hater that is still stuck in the past, still holding on to something in the past, still trying to keep some little secrets. Right now, the police can be involved in a situation. But all I could tell you, collective, is basically to keep your head up in this energy right now. What goes around comes around. And you gotta, again, is for those that, is picking up what I'm putting down. It's about you believing in yourself at this time. And being strategic. In some steps, you gotta move in silence. Controlling, being strategic with your movements. The most important part of it is believing in yourself. There is an energy that's working against you, an energy that's been working against you, trying to stop you in your tracks at every turn. Let's see why. So it's better to say that somebody in this energy is just a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator. Somebody just like being sneaky in this energy. Or basically, this energy doesn't have anything better to do. I guess this energy's job is to pose good energy. This energy is seems like it's sent out here basically to try to stop faith, willpower, courage, belief. And you got to fight this energy back at any cost, at every cost. And it's like you got to use everything in you to keep going and not give up. Hold on, I didn't want to use this deck. But we got the Ace of, what's this, the Ace of Wands. It's time to put your energy out there towards what it is that you want. And this time, don't stop. This is going to take time. And all the energy that you have available, you have to put into this. You can't let this negative energy of the haters trying to stop you. You have to understand when this energy is coming or when it's here. And with that, you have to keep going. There is no more time to waste time. So, let's see what you need to release and let go of at this time. So at this time in this energy, you may have to work alone on this project. Or you have to work alone to get whatever this is that you want started. You have to believe in yourself. You have to put in the work first. You have all the tools available. You are protected. You have everything that you need right now, and basically it's time to go with the Knight of Pentacles. This is not a war, a race in this war. Alright? There's not a race in this journey. There is enough for all of us to have, but it's again an energy out here that thinks they have to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, betray. They don't believe in themselves. They don't have willpower. They don't have courage. Whoever is susceptible to this energy, there could be someone in this energy with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Someone that only stays in energy for a good time and not a long time. This is an energy of non-commitment. Maybe gets bored fast or likes to put their hands in different things at one time. Now, you have to understand, if you are in this energy, you have to ground yourself. You have to structure yourself. You have to have some discipline as well as self-respect. That's kind of easier said than done. So right now you might be juggling, you know, some people could be in this energy feeling like they may be robbing Peter to pay Paul, or, feel like you just juggling in this energy, and um, you're not necessarily balanced. But when it comes to the situation, you must find balance. When it comes to this situation, you have to know who you are. Have to know that you have the ability to balance out your own energy. The situation is with you tapping into this new opportunity. The energy is available to you at this time. There is an energy that is, in a sense, testing you, but at the same time, this energy is fucking with you. And the way that life is set up is placed here to do so, basically. To continuously test us on this journey and see what choices that we choose to make for ourselves. The challenge is, what are you going to do with this energy? That's the obstacle. And you're feeling it so strong because you feel like you keep having to defend yourself. You're staying in this defense mode, like it's like you keep having to fight, and you do have to keep fighting this energy. Unfortunately, we have to fight in order to do the right thing. We have to fight to keep the energy of love of ourselves. We got to fight to keep the energy of confidence, courage, morals, again, self-respect. It's like we fighting for the good, because we got this energy that chooses to um, cut corners. We got an energy that chooses to rob, to steal, to betray those that may love them. Energy, again, that just lie. They're deceitful. There's no loyalty. An energy that goes to jail. Or reckless energy that deals with the police energy. And we have to make a choice on what type of life that we would want to live, and what truth we live in. There's the energy that may be trying to do both, and they only want to try and do both because they trying to copy off of you, in a sense. But they a hater, they're deceitful, they don't want to do better for themselves, they rather betray you. They don't believe in themselves. We got an energy of cowards out here. And basically, you're ready to move away from this type of energy. And you have to know to move away from this energy. You have to keep moving away from this energy and create a new beginning for yourself. It's time to step into a whole new world and leave this energy behind, the energy that's trying to have you stuck, the energy that's angry, full of drama, the energy that gives fake apologies and then turns around and do the same shit. It's time to return this energy back to sender, or for the majority, it's time to use your energy to create a new for yourself. Give yourself a challenge at this time. Challenge yourself to go for your goals, your dreams. Challenge yourself to love yourself. Challenge yourself to put your energy towards the life that you want. Move away from this drama, this fake love, these liars, these deceit, these angry people. Like I said, right now you may have to work alone. And it's okay because you're creating a new reality for yourself. Everybody can't go with you on this journey. And in this journey, it's time to, open yourself up to new possibilities. Put the energy towards what it is that you want. Do not dwell on the haters. All you have to do is know that they're there. And you have to be strong in this energy collective. You have to have the strength, the willpower, the courage, the tenacity, the ambition, the self-love, the care, the faith. Apply the wisdom that you've acquired. It's time to apply that wisdom at this time. And that's when you'll find balance. That's when you'll see things for what it is, collective. And what you would have learned from this situation, you would have learned the real basically from the fake. You would have learned how to control yourself as well. You would have been able to see your growth. What you have to learn in this energy right now is to balance your younger self, balance your inner child with your adult self. You can still be young, you can still have fun, you can still enjoy yourself. But what have you learned up until this point? It is time to apply the wisdom. And it's time in this energy to have self-control, basically. I think that's a beautiful thing. So, right down is a time to believe in yourself. And in this energy, I believe that you got to stand 10 toes down on your word. You got to know what you know and not let nothing distract you. You got to really know what you know. There is someone or people, and this energy is going to be mad. Again, it's the haters are definitely out here. A hater, it could be somebody you know, or it could just be people that you know in this energy. Again, that Agent Smith shit, right? You can't give up this fight. I hate to say that it's a fight, but it's like it's a war basically that's going on outside, and nobody is safe from this war. But some people are more strategic in this war than others. It's chess, not checkers, right now. And I gotta be honest, I never really played chess. But what I know is, I believe the queen is the dominant um, piece. But I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna know the next reading I do. But the next time I sit down and do a reading, I'm gonna definitely know. But you gotta be strategic. I'm gonna find out about chess right now, though. But oh, those of us that do know how to play chess, or maybe we should inquire about it. But it's about the moves that you choose to make right now. Because in this energy right now, you're being faced with changes, you're being faced with conflicts, you're being faced with some challenges right now, some changes that's going on. And it's about how you choose to move within this chaos. I keep hearing, you know what you know. You know what you know. So let me just get another deck. Let's see what else is going on with these energies. Keep in mind again that there's some things that you may have to do alone. Some things, I believe, to get this energy started, there is an energy of you having to go within, you having to walk alone and balance yourself. You have to choose. Yeah. So you have to choose your path, and you cannot falter on this path right now. You can't falter on this path, period. A change is definitely here. And it's really about the path that you choose to take at this time. Now, somebody that I'm speaking with knows, they know what they know. You know what you know, period. So it's time to walk in what you know. there is a possibility for you to right now to just use your energy to change your world. I like that. You've been faced with betrayal. You already played with situations with the police. You know about these haters out here. And you know if you fuck with these haters, that's where you going, with the police. And you either going to choose to be stuck in this energy or you going to get the fuck on. Excuse my French. Yeah, time is definitely running out. We getting older now. We are not getting younger. Prayer, excuse me, prayer is key. Now, I don't know, I want to share my secret with you, or, what I've gone through or kind of have been going through, where I chose to, try to do this without prayer and do this by myself. But we have to understand that we are a spirit first, and that we are in this body having a physical experience. You must be balanced in spirit and in this physical. Without spirit, we are lost out here. We walking dummies. We susceptible to Agent Smith taking over. Damn. Shit, man. Look at what's going on out here, man. We can't let nothing stop us. We gotta keep going. So let's see if I can clarify. It's a way to go about this situation. And again, it's with strategy. It's most importantly with willpower, faith. I see how we have to go within so we don't go without. The haters are definitely in the building, collective. And it's time to call judgment on their ass. See this energy for what it is. Somebody is, they want to watch your pockets. Somebody want to watch your money. Somebody trying to oppose you in this energy and call judgment on you. At the same time, in this energy, you have to know what's important. And you have to protect yourself. Some people are only looking at what you have, and they're only looking at what you could do or how they can take it from you. So, most importantly, you have to protect yourself. It seems like, we all tired in this energy, but we got to keep going. We definitely have to show up in this energy and again, not let this negative, not let this opposing energy, not let the fucking police win, not let jail, incarceration, death, all of that shit. I just see tired. It's like a never ending battle right now. You might be tired. I know that you are. But you still have to remember who you are and what it is that you can achieve. We have to get out of this energy that someone is trying to project on us. There's this energy that, again, is just trying to take you out of your happiness. Just take you off your square, basically. This could be a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius that's opposing you. Someone that is definitely in their masculine energy, but someone that is questioning their own moves and basically questioning why they're making a decision to go against you or why they made this decision to go against you. They made a decision to go against their own counterpart. Somebody made a decision to go against someone that loved them. There's somebody in this energy that definitely betrayed the love. And, you're basically tired of it. Y'all don't have the same things in common. Y'all not looking in the same direction. Somebody is looking at this situation in regret, and somebody else is ready to move on. We got a masculine energy in regret, and someone in a feminine energy just ready to keep going. Move away from the betrayal. Think about our decisions. Be strategic, We looking to keep moving and learn from our mistakes. And it's someone in this energy that got themselves in their own mess. Definitely let this energy go, collective. Because again, yes, this King of Swords energy, they're definitely opposing you. Somebody again is angry. Somebody is sending you energy of anger. Somebody is sending you energy. They're basically watching you, collective. Watching you move on. So, why do we care? So, it seems like this is like a lingering energy that you keep having to fight, of someone that definitely made the wrong decisions, someone that can't control their anger, someone that is still doing the same thing, getting the same results in this situation. So you is trying your best to move on, and you have to definitely keep trying. Balance yourself in this opposing weird energy that somebody is sending you, trying to stop your bag, stop trying to stop your new beginning. Don't let this energy stop you. I heard Tony Montana say that you want war, we're going to give you a war. Then, bitch. So anyway, I do want to say that yes, it's who you think it is, and you hope that it's not in this energy. And what's happening is they keep going in their decision. Somebody chooses to keep going down this path, but at the same time they're confused about going down this path. They're not sure, but they want to seem like they're sure. And then we have you, where you have to put an end to this energy. You are tired of this drama. You have to believe in yourself. Point blank, period. This energy is definitely trying to stop your bag. So you got to put it into it and put your energy, fight this energy. Keep standing up for yourself in this energy, because what's happening is this energy is going back to the sender. Someone is definitely questioning their actions, but it seems like they keep going. You have to stay balanced through this energy right now. Definitely stay connected to spirit, because it's like it's definitely a spiritual war that's taking place, and it's trying to stop your money. It's trying to stop your inheritance. It's trying to stop you basically from being you and walking down your path. This is a past energy. This is possibly somebody from your past that has some type of anger management issue. Someone that's not real with themselves. So they definitely cannot be real with you. Someone that you have separated from. Someone that still is definitely hating on you. And you basically have to fight this energy basically with all your might. So it's like I see that you have to use your energy for the good. Because somebody right now is using their energy again to try to stop you and still don't understand that they're only defeating themselves. It's about, again, your faith, your willpower, your courage to keep going, your strength. In this energy, you must also be patient with yourself. You'll reap the rewards of, I don't know, I hear your benefits or again what you put in. And I'm asking you to put into something that makes you happy, something that you enjoy doing. You enjoy giving back. You enjoy helping. You enjoy working. You enjoy learning. Remember who you are. You've already won this battle. The only step forward that you have to take is believing in yourself and not putting one foot forward and one foot back. What you have learned through this experience is how to use your discernment. What you learned through this experience, or have learned, will learn through this experience, is to protect yourself. And you'll learn that, you are protected too. Trust yourself. Any energy that is trying to stop you will be defeated. Again, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Also, what you would have learned from this energy is how to make the decision to let something go, and how to control yourself enough to fight temptation. resisting the temptation. And being able to stay balanced through this life and making the decision on what road, what direction that you're going to take. And again, not folding, not folding at all, collective. So it seems like in this energy there may have been a little bend and some folding for a minute. Did we forget who we are? Or it's just this energy that has been opposing us and trying to stop you from being happy, stop you from believing in yourself. So corny. So remember to fight for what you love. Somebody in this energy might be feeling like they fighting for what they love, but they going about it all wrong. Haters are mad because they see you winning. Really? I think, what's that? Dougie Fresh, keep on rising to the top. Give it all you got, give it all you got. I hear you they trying to stop us, but they can't. They will play victim once they know they're losing. And basically it seems like that's what's happening right now. What you would learn from this situation is how to be discerning with your decisions, how to protect yourself through these processes, especially when you're at war with the devil. Get a dream catcher to hang over your bed. Someone might be trying to say that you are a fake spiritualist and, you the real deal. Real deal Holyfield out this bitch. Yeah, a dream catcher supposed to help you at this time, or may and will help you. Palo Santo, smooth, spicy aroma, clears out negative energies, instills calm and relaxations, fills your home with joy and harmony. This energy, like I said, is trying to make you miss out. It's trying to make you lose an opportunity. I hear stay calm through the storm. Stay calm through this storm. And this is the situation because you have been calm through this storm. There's been energy of temptation, but you've learned and you're still learning. You gotta check yourself in this energy and know who you are. You gotta check yourself in this energy and put it in to this energy and step back into your power. Sit back on your chair now. Sit back on your throne. Get back up there. There's an energy in your energy with outdated beliefs. They're not evolving with the times. There's an energy that is stuck. And we gotta let them know it's 2025. Balance yourself right now. Let go of this energy and so you can create a new opportunity. It's time to definitely focus on that. It's about you, again, believing in yourself, knowing the direction that you want to go in, and continuing to fight. Not taking a step forward and then taking a step back, being afraid of yourself, being afraid of this bully energy that, is going to be so sorry or is currently so sorry right now. Tiger's Eye helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, willpower, and clarity. So again, Tiger's Eye helps with grounding, protection, self-confidence, inner strength, and willpower. Again, this energy is trying to make you miss out on opportunities. They can't stand to see you shine. There's some type of root work being done. You may need to seek someone to help you do a protection spell. Somebody in this energy could be doing some type of black magic or juju. And again, it's somebody, again, yeah, they going back to black magic. Causing you to act out of character, irrational emotions, and mood swings. This energy hates on your creative ideas. It's a trickster spirit. Sudden loss of memory, things end up missing. We have an energy vampire excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. Somebody spreading rumors about you. And posting things on social media directing towards you. Okay, so I'm just going to ask that you don't lose sight of what I'm saying. And basically what was said. This energy right now is the energy of the haters, right? This deck is exposing haters being exposed. So basically, like I said, this energy, again, the projection of the energy basically is trying to stop you from being great, stop you from being you, trying to stop you. And I ask that you stay calm through this storm. So I I think I'm going to just go ahead and end it on that, collective, with some messages from Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? That's right under the deck. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? Forgiveness is going to set you free. So, first and foremost, I believe that you have to forgive yourself in this energy. You may have been delayed with this energy. You may have been delayed moving through this energy, but you've learned so much. This situation is old. What's happening in this situation, somebody is definitely trying to pull from your energy, or there is an opposing energy of temptation, lust, fear, doubt. Dark energy with outdated beliefs right now that's trying to oppose you. Somebody going back using, the old school, the old juju. They're using it for bad, and things don't always turn out right when it comes to that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? The light always wins over the dark in this energy. So you have nothing to worry about as long as you choose your side at this time and you're balanced in knowing what side that you're on. And right now, it is definitely go time. This energy is time to let it go. Prayer is key. Staying connected, staying grounded in your own body and your own thoughts. Knowing that you want to move away from this energy is what is going to help you through this energy at this time. And again, being strategic with your movements. Everything is a reflection. Hold up the energetic mirror. What do you need in your life that you're not currently getting? I want to read that. Number 21 and 11. So, number 21, the Great Awakening. Walk in your truth. Stand firm in your light. How can you trust yourself more? You got to stand on what you believe in. You got to stand on right now in this energy of who you are. Stand 10 toes right now, collective. Bear with me. Alright. How can you trust yourself more? At this point in your spiritual journey, you are beginning to feel pulled between your old life and the new life that is emerging. You have started to wake up to new possibilities, ideas, and even dreams. The real you has arrived and is emerging into all that you came to be. Let yourself grow by committing to standing in your truth. This means you honor your own path and stand proud in your own light. Everything you have been through is part of your growth and great awakening. You've been preparing for this. The path to wholeness, well-being, and enlightenment can feel lonely if you are growing faster than those around you. This is a reminder that you are never alone and great love surrounds you at all times. Keep pursuing your passion and living from your heart. The earth needs your light. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and knowing your true self will set you free. State your desires, dreams, and intentions aloud to the universe. Then write all down in your journal and give yourself time to reflect. Afterward, excuse me, be still and see what messages come to you. Trust the inspiration that comes and realize this is all part of your awakening. Walk in your truth, stand proud in your sovereignty. Keep on this path and trust the light within. By saying yes to your life and your dreams, you push the entire planet into greater harmony. And the best part is you don't have to do anything but continue to be and honor yourself. And I'm going to let it go on that note, collective. I want to wish everybody the best, and please believe in yourself. Stand in your power. Stand 10 toes down right now in this energy. Push through the bullshit. This is Addicted to the Truth Tarot. Again, my name is KD, and I do thank you, and I hope that this message helped someone. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined, and I do hope to see you next time. Peace.